Hello, welcome to my channel. Welcome to Lucia's World, a world full of magic, a world full of love, a world full of light from the start. Today I have a message for you. Yes, today we are going to talk about the mirror. And why the mirror? The mirror is an excellent instrument to measure your level of consciousness. Yes. And how it works. How it works. Well, a high level of consciousness mind will not see the superficial things. Will see the treasure we all have inside us. However, a rational mind will always see the superficial things that we carry on. For example, you would see yourself in the mirror and probably your rational mind is gonna say, you look tired, you are angry, you are sick, you have no hope, you cannot create another life, you are not good enough, and you are sad. All those negative things is what your rational mind is going to show you in the mirror. Therefore, it's important to be resilient, accept that we made a mistake, that we accept that we have pain, that we went through difficult times, that you think that there's no justice in the world, etc., etc. It's to embrace all your pain, embrace your resentment, embrace all your emotions because they are real. That's the first step. Then, when you want to start this process to reach your enlightenment, to level up your energy, then you have to look at in the mirror and say, okay, I am resilient, I embrace everything that is dark in me, but now I'm taking the chance to move forward. I will improve myself through discipline, through intellect, through wisdom, through balance, emotional intelligence, last but not least, your intuition. Your intuition is a key to go through this process. It is important, and you have to be an open mind. You have to think that God is gonna think all those celestial messages through your intuition to understand what to do, how and when, and trust the process. Little by little. Sometimes you will say, no, I cannot do this. That's normal, it's part of the process. But when you do things with intention, believe me, when you move forward in this process, you will not go back to the past. You will see what happened in your past, and you will say, I don't go back there for anything in the world. You have to understand that you are worth it of changes, and you also have to understand that you are the creator of your life. With every thought, with every action, you are the creator of your life. So if you start being kind with yourself and say, I am worth it, I love myself, and I will not listen to my rational mind, the one that is always telling me, you look sad, you look ugly, you are not good enough. I will say no to everything because I'm worth it. And I have a precious inheritance from God, my energy. And I have to be thankful for that. Remember, we have to be thankful for everything we have, and we have to be thankful for everything that we don't have. That has to be very clear in this process. And you have to be thankful for everything you're going to be losing, because it is something that you cannot avoid. It will happen. And when I say that you are going to lose things, it can be people that you have to cut your energy. You cannot spend time with some kind of people. You have to understand that in this process, when people see that you want to improve your life, you want to level up, you have to reach high level of consciousness, many people will go against you because of your beliefs, because of your creativity, etc., etc. But let them talk, because that's the only way you know what kind of people they are. And you will know and you will recognize that kind of people do not deserve your time, do not deserve your energy, you do not deserve your attention. So keep working on yourself, concentrate, focus in that project that you've been working or you want to create. Keep working, because God is seeing you. God is by your side 24/7, and you are the one who have to say, it's enough, I love myself, and I deserve better. I deserve a better life, and I deserve to have around me better people. People who also knows about high level of consciousness. Creativity is the first step in this process, and it's also a good instrument for you to start creating the life you want. Creativity will distract you from all negativity. It will help you to concentrate, to focus in whatever you are doing. It is also important to connect with nature, to drink water. It is important to go to the beach, connect with the water. You also can hug a tree. You can also breathe fresh air. That is really important. In one of my stories, maybe I didn't say this, but once I had a very strong headache. It was over a year. And I said, I need to get rid of this headache. and it was a cold day, and I went to nature. When I got to nature, it came air that was around me, and it was fresh. It was like a little how, I don't remember now. I will remember. But it was so good. It was like I felt this cold air like for 3 or 4 minutes, and believe me, it was so nice that after these 3 or 4 minutes that I felt surrounded by this air, it was so good. I didn't have any headache. It was totally gone. I didn't have any headache. I felt fresh, and with my energy strong. It was really a blessing when I went to nature and I was able to remove that headache just with fresh air. Therefore, I can assure you that the contact with nature is really important in this process. And you must understand that in this process, there will be people going against you, going against your beliefs. And you don't have to pay attention to them. You have to keep working in your projects. People will send you or will try to distract you from your creation. Don't pay attention to them, because ignore that kind of energy. Ignore intelligent people. Ignore that cruel, unethical egomaniacs. So use your intelligence and ignore them. Your emotional intelligence, and don't say anything, because there is a law of cause and effect that you have to keep always in mind. People like that do not deserve your time, do not deserve your energy, but send them compassion. Send them good wishes, because they will need it. They will need it. Because remember what happened with Jesus and Judas? Judas lied. Judas had the chance to tell the truth or to stop the betrayal against Jesus, but he didn't do it. He lied from the beginning to the end. So why Jesus didn't do anything? Because he knew better about the law of cause and effect. He knew. And he knew that there was a justice, a divine justice, that was going to take place. Who killed Judas? Judas killed himself, because his guilty conscience couldn't rest. because he lied. And he betrayed Jesus, a man who was doing good for humanity. Therefore, keep always in mind, do not react to people, like I said before, unethical, egomaniacs, because their foundation is cruelty. That's what they are, and that's what they have. And what they, the same way they send this negative energy, that means that they have that kind of heart, full of resentment, full of hate. But it's their problem, not yours, and no one escaped to divine justice. That's for sure. Maybe some people can escape from justice, the justice we have created by society, and anyone can manipulate the justice system. But divine justice cannot be manipulated. And when the justice, God justice, divine justice, will show the person, will teach them to respect, to be kind, not to hurt other people. Because what goes around comes around. And in this process, you will also learn to say no. And block energies, and block people, remove people from your life, because you need your peace. You need your peace of mind, you need your inner peace. And in this process, if you want to reach that, then you have to start saying no. Because you love yourself, you want your well-being, so keep working and with intention. Keep always in mind that when we do good to other people, that's what we'll get in return. The next time you will see, after this process, and you will see yourself in the mirror, you will see a winner. You will not see anymore a loser. You will not see anymore a sad person or sick person. You will see someone who was able to create a new life. Even maybe you have physical pain. In those moments of pain, you have to keep thinking, I'm creating a new life. I'm creating a new life. Remember that holding resentment, it will not bring any solution into your life. No, not at all. Like I said, wait for God to do His work. And that people will learn never to go against God's creation, never to go against God's will. Love yourself, keep working, keep healing your heart, and you will reach alignment. Before I go, I just want to say thank you to all the people who are working diligently to stop the wildfires in California. And also I want to thank all the people who work diligently and risking their own lives to save other people, and also to save animals. Thank you. God is always watching, is observing, is listening, and believe me, blessings are coming for all that people who are working to bring some comfort to the people who lost everything. And remember, our best memories are always kept in our hearts. I wish you the best, and I send you a kiss full of love and full of light from the stars.